Anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Not yet. Can you hear me, Lisa? Hello, Robbie. How you doing? How's you and Sonia doing this week? Glad you'll be able to make it. Do I sound okay? Lisa just talked to her dad, so hopefully that will not happen again this week. It ain't no. I mean, it's frustrating when it happens, but it's you know. What are you saying no to, Joseph? How's everybody doing over there, Joseph? Hello, Joy. How you doing? And thank you, Robbie, for letting me know about that. Robbie, that Dennis Family Homestead is Joseph, my son, Joseph and Jessica, my son and daughter-in-law. Oh, smart Alec. Do I sound good? You don't think I sound good? Okay, I hear you. And to think I liked you before you showed up. Hello, David and Tamara. Hope y'all are doing good. Yeah, I figured you knew he was my son, but that's the reason I said his name. So is it Tamara on the live, or is it David and Tamara on the live? Or David, whichever. So did anybody have snow on their cars or anything this morning? Oh, what are we cooking for dinner? We had snow on the you could tell the snow residue on the cars, and in the leaves that are in the backyard I haven't blown off yet. But yeah, you could see all that, and I looked out the window and saw that snow. I go, you got to be kidding me! But Lisa even verified that it was there was snow out there. Chris and Dodge, how y'all doing?
Howdy, howdy, peoples.
Ooh, Salisbury steak and macaroni and cheese. Boy, that sounds like a delicious meal.
Yeah. Sound very delicious.
Yeah. When you gonna cook me some Salisbury steak and mac and cheese?
It's been a long time since we had Salisbury steak.
Long time, yeah. I think that ought to be on the menu this week. Lone Mac, the boss is here. Well, hello, boss. No snow at their place.
Yeah,
in
Dad
Heartland.
said he had enough snow where you could see it on the ground.
Yeah, we
out
had
on the road.
Well, you can see it back there in the leaves, where the leaves, brown leaves and all that on the ground. You can see a mist of snow back there in the cupped leaves. It was pretty cool. I'm glad it left as fast as it did, but it was pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm over winter. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, man, you know.
I'm ready for
Oh, Rebecca's here. How you doing?
howdy, everybody. Let's see. She says she's busy crocheting a blanket for Bill. Well, that's
Well,
nice.
ain't that sweet?
I'm looming a scarf just for for next Christmas. Maybe I'll wear it then. It's got the Christmas colors and but I'm not good at any of this and I've already messed up, but I think I could it'll be all right because thank goodness where I messed up would have been right in the back. So when you have your scarf on, nobody's going to notice. But I tried to undo it, but it's hard to undo a pearl for me, a pearl stitch. And so I thought, I'm just going to leave it. Everything I do is got a mistake in it somewhere. But
that's what she keeps telling me, but they look good to me.
Lone Mac.
Yeah, his name is Doug, but he said we can call him Lone, whatever we want to call him.
Where are you from?
Troy Sutton, 421.
Okay, so he's from an Indian tribe. From an Indian tribe name.
Cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Wow. He had Troy said they've had blowing snow all day.
Yeah, that's right, Rebecca. Yeah, everything I have, you could tell it was homemade. But hats, boy, you can just whip them out in a day and a half or a day, depending on, what you're doing. But the scarf has been kind of taking me a couple days. So my attention span is very short. I don't think I could ever make a blanket because I just get kind of tired. I've tried to make a blanket twice now, and it's just pieces in the drawer. I just haven't ever finished it. But
I thought it would look good, but she got tired of it.
Yeah, just maybe I'll pick it up another day. But
Lone, or it says he's from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Cool.
Wow, never been to New Hampshire, but it would be fun to go up that way.
Yeah, I'd like to go up there in the summer, maybe, but that's about it.
Tamara said she makes booties and potholders. Now, last year I got into making the booties, and I made a bunch of them. But again, every one I kind of improved on the next one, and I feel like, when you need to make it this big for your foot, make it a little smaller because that yarn will stretch, and then it always wants to slip off of your feet or whatever. So I think I might have that down pat a little bit, but it took me a lot of times.
What is felting? Wool has really sparked my interest, and I love felting. I've never heard of felting. Is that something to do with like loom? When they're making the wool material?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, made. I was in the 7th grade and been a minute.
Are you talking about like the loom pot holders? I think that's what she. Yeah, I got into that, and I have. This was years and years ago that I did this, but I got into it so bad, I guess you'd say. But every one of my squares, I was determined to make different. And what I want to do is make a curtain balance. I want to sew them all together and then hang them into Emily's room because eventually that's going to be the arts and craft little room that I have in my brain.
Oh.
But I didn't finish that project either.
Felting is weaving the wool material. Cool.
Oh, I like
That's what I thought it might be.
I like to see that done.
I'd like to. Yeah.
tried to do that for a little bit.
Rebecca says she's never done felting, but it's like pushing wool into something. You can make wool balls for drying. Cool.
Wow. Yeah, there's so many
Hello,
things out
Shane.
there that's so talented. I watch these people on these lives or whatever, and they're doing tie-dyed shirts, and oh my gosh, they know exactly how to put that rubber band to make this beautiful design. It's just like,
Yeah, we made tie-dye
how in the
shirts
world?
when we were in school. When I 7th, 8th grade, whatever. We had to take a white T-shirt to school and tie it up and all that crap. I'm not sure how we did it.
Yeah.
I know we put rubber bands and dipped it here, dipped it there, and all this kind of stuff, but it was weird, you know. But I thought it was a pretty cool shirt, but I don't remember ever wearing it though, you know, once I took it home.
Cool. She makes cowboy hat, or am I talking to Chris, or does Dodge make the cowboy hats? But makes cowboy hats out of wool. So you want to make them with wool.
I
Yeah.
felt.
Yeah,
cool.
I think that'd be so cool to see.
That would be
done.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm not good at crocheting because I can't get the edges right. I mean, I'll count my stitches and it'll be just exactly the same as the one before, but it's always
Yeah, they used to teach a lot of stuff in school, sewing, cooking, you know, a lot of things. I needed some electives, so I took a home ec class. My teacher loved me because I brought in all kinds of stuff to cook and stuff. I kept them fed what was it, 6 weeks or whatever, that, you know.
She was a good teacher, though.
Oh yeah, Miss Ashworth.
What was her name?
Ashworth.
Ashworth.
Yeah, I'll never forget that one.
Yeah, I liked her. She was a good teacher.
Oh,
for sure.
Yeah, she was very sweet, but I got news for you. You did not. There were some people who tried to cross her. You did not cross her.
I didn't ever see that side, I guess, from her. But
no, well, no. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't even recognize it. But I got news for you. They were. They knew that she was in charge of that classroom. But she was the sweetest thing you ever had. Tamara made Amy a hat. She says it's really cute.
No.
But it is.
Yeah, I like doing some kind of artsy crafty thing. I'm not good at any of it, but I like thinking I'm really good at it, you know.
Is that Joseph saying they thought about starting crocheting, or is that Jessica?
Maybe it's Adeline on there.
Might be Adeline, yeah. Never know.
Yeah,
our granddaughter.
And we loom, so.
Oh, she came over one day so excited to finish some looming. Oh my Lord. She was like bouncing off the floorboard. She was hot, just ready to go. Yeah, they need to bring all that stuff back into regular school and teach people like practical stuff, not stuff that, you know, there's stuff that they teach right now or have them learn that probably never use.
Yeah, Joseph said he wants to learn how to crochet.
Oh. Well, that's cool. Joseph has if anybody wants to see somebody make a lot of things out of plastic, he's got,
what do you call that machine?
I don't know what the machine's called, but whatever it is, he got rolls of plastic up on top. He puts designs in. Next thing you know, he's got this object. He made us whistles. What else did he make over Christmas?
I've got a little fidget.
Oh yeah, a little ring fidget. There's it's a 3D printer. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it's called.
3D printer. And
you made little bananas when we were over there that day.
Yeah, you sent me pictures, but I'm on the live right now. I don't know if I could show them or not.
Yeah, we don't want to mess anything up on our
So,
phone.
if anybody wants to see what Joseph's making over on that 3D printer, it's really cool to look at.
It really is.
You should go over to his YouTube channel and see it. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's also got a couple ideas out of the IBC totes that he's been getting for putting animals in for housing and stuff. It's pretty neat.
We don't have our phone. You don't have your telephone up here, do you?
No.
I turned mine off. I thought maybe that will help too.
Well, she's already talked to her dad.
I talked to Dad and
twice.
And then
because right before he called back, just as we was getting ready to go on live, he called back. I'm going, oh my God, I cannot believe this.
But he just wanted to know about a year of the Corvette in his neighborhood.
Evidently, a Corvette went past his house, so he called to ask me if I knew what year that Corvette was.
Yeah, he said if he ever wanted a Corvette, that would be it. I told him, I said, well, Dad, we can go to the car lot. I'll take you. You can buy one.
He couldn't drive it, but she would.
It'd be nice sitting in his, he always wanted a Corvette. Lady at the bank once told him, she said, why don't you go buy something with all your money? And Dad said, I got everything I want. And she's like, well, why don't you go buy a car? He says, well, I got a car. He's just like, oh, but yeah, he always, him and Mom always said they would, if he ever would clean out the garage, she would let him have a Corvette. Well,
he's never cleaned the garage out.
Yeah, that garage always had something in it.
Still got stuff in it. Okay.
We'll
to our email. Did you send it to the email? Because if you did, I'll look at it as soon as I get off here.
Yeah, I'm afraid to turn my phone on just in case. I don't know. It may not have anything to do with it. Hey, Jan, how are you doing? It's been a dreary day today. Just been
been gloomy, kind of like
cold, but then the sunset was kind of nice today. I don't know if it was the one you.
Okay, well, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Make sure you get all the groceries in. Do a little boogie woogie on that out there on the sidewalk.
Well, I don't think Tamara does boogie woogie.
Yeah, she did it. I've seen her once.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty cool. I think they had some kind of challenge between the two of them. And she was on the porch.
Yeah, that's funny.
Glad to hear you're doing great, Jan. So everything at the hospital turned out okay? Didn't get all her clothes in.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
It's good to have everybody come and say hey and get caught up on everything.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay, great.
Glad to hear that. Let's hope and pray you don't have any more trouble there.
Yeah, definitely. Phew.
That's what I've been praying for anyway.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been watching Big Bang Theory. I think I told you this a couple weeks in a row. I'm on the last season. I don't know what I'm going to do after this season's over. But I like that show because it made me laugh. I mean, it was funny humor and
really no political or
everything
all
was
that
just
stuff
funny, funny stuff. Yeah, if y'all are wanting to binge something, maybe try that out. We saw a new show that was on HBO. What was it called that we started last night?
What, that Pit?
Pit.
Anybody watching the Pit before we give our opinion?
I mean, you all might like it. I mean, it's all about ER, and but I didn't laugh enough.
Home City Pastor's here. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
I was just the very first show of the pit is very hard to figure out what really was going on because it was
There's
just
way too much going on.
a lot of drama. But it wasn't my kind of TV show.
Joseph, of course, Joseph said he liked the pit.
Oh, did you, Joseph?
Yeah.
Well,
he said we like the pit.
Well, some people like Grey's Anatomy. I wasn't really too big on Grey's Anatomy, except for when that one guy was on there. Can't remember what his name.
What's the one everybody called the Hunk?
No, well, I think the one they called the Hunk was the main character. Yeah. I'm talking about this other guy. He played in a movie called P.S. I Love You.
Got me.
Anyway, I watched it then because of him. And then when they got him off the air, then that's when I stopped watching it. It was no good after that. But anyway, if you all know of any shows that are good with humor in it, that's not stupid humor, even though maybe some people might think.
Joseph says that she does. I'm just there.
Yeah, I know how it is when you watch whatever the other person wants to watch a lot of times.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Yeah, because Donald will say, what do you want to watch on YouTube? I'm like, well, kind of like to watch The Big Bang Theory. So that's why we haven't been watching a lot of YouTube here lately. I apologize.
Yeah, for whatever reason, she got hooked on that Big Bang Theory. And I guess I made the mistake. They had the HBO for a year for $2.99.
We're going to get our money's worth.
And she's wore it HBO out. I'm like, there's other things on TV to watch. She tells me there's not, but
Oh, well, life is short. It'll be over soon with the TV on. I mean, I can watch it again because I've watched The Big Bang Theory a lot.
Yeah, that was something.
I never watched the entire season like we did this time.
Yeah, they have put on our TV that comes from Bowling Green. They have a second channel, and we've watched The Big Bang Theory on that over the years. Evidently, we've watched almost all of it because just a few of this last season we haven't seen on there. Yeah, so
now it goes on to when Shelton was a kid. There's another show.
I'm not watching that.
But I don't think we're going to watch that one because I think on that one, I could be totally wrong, but I think it is more, maybe not political, but it's biblical.
Yeah, well.
Political, whatever.
The reason I said I'm not going to watch it is because I watched a commercial about it when it first came out. And I thought, oh, well, that might be fun to watch. But then he was ranting that he didn't believe in God. There's no way there's a God and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, not watching that.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to watch something that's, you don't support.
I'm not going to support anything that.
Even though the Big Bang Theory was all about the Big Bang.
Yeah.
But they didn't really bring in God
Sheldon
that
did it every now and then,
until the latter season. But anyway,
it was more of a funny show than all the other stuff.
Nerds and scientists and.
My God, were they nerds?
Yeah, it's funny. But anyway, let's see. I've watched TBBT for
The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know about that. Yeah, she is. But I like her because I like what she says,
Oh, yeah. I mean, she'll slap him down with some words in a minute. Hey, whatever.
So what's new with you, Don?
Well, I don't know. I'm, let's see. I've had a good report at the doctor. I was thrilled to get, they sent the thing over the the message and all that stuff. They got a thing in there in the other room that gives me a beep and a bleep every now and then and tells me I'm doing okay. So
we really haven't done much. I mean,
well, over the winter we did. I mean, over my vacation we did so much running around Christmas and New Year's and stuff that getting things done that we wasn't able to get done while I'm working and stuff. And so it's been. Then last week we had some stuff, and I ended up working a bunch of hours. So trying to catch everything up from being off. So.
And Putty Cat's not here, but if Putty Cat was here, I'd say, yep, we went to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, last night she was in town, so she wanted to know if I want some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, I usually pick something up on the days that I go see my dad. And yesterday I went to go see my dad and got up to the exit, and I asked Donald, I said, because we were on the phone, I said, you want me to pick up anything? And he said, chicken sounds good.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. We had chicken.
If y'all want to make me happy, fried chicken or fried fish.
And Kentucky Fried Chicken is really, I like the flavor of the chicken. And yesterday I got a bucket of chicken with the sides, and then I got chicken strips, and then they have cheese curds there. Well, I don't know who was in charge of frying
the cheese curds.
But
well, that's been a little too long.
Well, and then I think when they scooped to put them in my little baggie, they scooped a couple tablespoons of oil in there, so they were really, really greasy.
Joseph said Friday night when we went to Farmers, they were there right after we were there.
You know, I don't know why, but I was thinking, I bet Joseph and Jessica is going to be at Farmers. We went early, before the evening crowd, but because we were in town.
Well, we had to get home. We had to get home to go to bed early. Old people.
Well, that's true, but.
Well.
So, was your waiter that girl named Emily that eats off your plate? Because our waitress, Emily.
They go there every Friday, he said.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
What time y'all go every Friday?
What did y'all have this time? I got a hot brown. And...
Oh, I love that Popeye's chicken. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
The best one is in Owensboro. That we don't get to Owensboro that often, but yeah, if I'm hungry and we see a Popeyes, I'm pulling in. I guarantee it. I buy the 3-thigh hot meal, and you get the combination with the 3 thighs. Somehow they make it cheaper. It's a cheaper meal to get the 3 thighs than just a 3 deal. You know, you get a special price. So I like, man, I buy that every single time. Yeah,
if the customers didn't know, I mean they did, but if they would seen Emily come up to our table, yeah. She was eating all Donald's fried mushrooms.
I had fried mushrooms with horseradish sauce to dip in. And every time I turned around, she would come by the table, grab one, and eat it. I'm like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be eating off my table."
We were teasing kind of loudly because we were in the back, like in the big room with if you have big parties. And stuff.
Like a banquet
and there was a
room.
couple different people there, and we were like, "You are the worst." What do you call them? Waitress. And anyway, it was funny.
Y'all don't have a Popeyes where you live, Jan?
Oh, I would have thought that Popeyes would have made it in Missouri.
We don't have one either. We have to travel.
Not in our town.
Yeah, not in our town. We have to at least go 30, almost 40 miles to get to one. But man, is it good when you get there.
Yeah, there's one in E-Town, so we could go up there.
That's a 30-mile trip.
Yeah.
Owensboro's about a little over 40.
Yeah. It does seem like it takes longer to get to Owensboro to me, though, than it does to E-Town. But
that's what we told them.
What's that?
We come in the door and told her. She said, the lady up there was giving out the menus, and I said, we'll take anybody here, but that girl named Emily.
And that was the boss lady.
Yeah, that was the boss lady. That's the lady that owned the place. I thought that was funny. I didn't know y'all did it too.
And then Emily said, "You know, these are my parents." And I'm like, "No."
Yeah. Then she would tell everybody, the people that I don't know or have any knowledge of. Yeah.
Now, Jan, are you close to Springfield, Missouri? I didn't know that. I thought you were kind of
Cool.
a little higher up in Missouri for whatever reason. Yeah. We always usually stay somewhere around Springfield when we go to the Okie.
Well, the last 2 times we stayed in Springfield, wasn't it?
No, not last time because we went. I wanted. To
Oh,
go to
that's right.
Arkansas.
You went the other way. That's right. The 2 times before that we did because we stayed there twice. I know.
Yeah, and then we didn't know where to stay in Arkansas, so we drove.
Yeah, we ended up driving. Well, there wasn't no motels the way we went, and we ended up driving all the way through to when we got to Pryor.
Yeah.
And that's
when we stayed in that one
iffy motel.
Iffy one, and we won't do that again. But
we live in Southwest Missouri. Cool.
Yeah. So, are you going to go to the Okie this time, Jan? We already have our stuff, don't we?
Oh yeah, we got the tickets and the room. Already go.
So hopefully nothing will happen. I don't know if we'll rent a car this year or take the car, but
I don't see why we wouldn't take the car.
Well, last time we went, we
could always buy
a big old rock hit our windshield.
Yeah.
And then
the couple years
and
before
then a couple
that,
years before that, we went to Florida to a homesteader meetup, and that trip cost us about $3,000 to get my car.
It was more than that. We paid. I ended up the total bill for that was almost $5,000.
So I don't know. Maybe we'll rent a car. That way it'd be cheaper.
Yeah, we need to. Next time we go, we need to map out the Bass Pro Shop and go there. That's the home.
Yeah, the Okie.
Yeah, and that when we go to the Okie this year, we need to plan to go to the Bass Pro Shop in Springfield, Missouri. Mm-hmm. I think that's where it started. I think that's where the first one was built. Only 68 days till the Okie. Wow.
Yeah,
so I guess that means I got 68 days to buy her something for her birthday, because that's...
No, that's my birthday.
Yeah, Okie is always right there around her birthday.
But, we don't really...
The bearded father is
have to
here.
Worry about that. Oh, yeah.
Well, we're having a great night.
They've been here before.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
We're having a very blessed day. We're still alive, and everything is percolating the way it should.
There's Putty Cat.
Well, Putty Cat's here.
68 days until her 29th birthday. That's right.
It was 68 days to the Okie. So what is, 29th, that is 29th birthday.
Well, I don't know if I could handle being 29 again, but 63 is kind of an old number. I know I'm not looking forward to...
You'd be 36. What are you talking about?
Okay, 36 be fine. Well, Joseph, thanks for stopping by.
You're not going to make it to the... Jan, you're not going to make it to the Okie meetup? Terrible, terrible. What is wrong with you? Yeah. Well, yeah, she's going to... At the beginning of the month, she has to go back and have her colonoscopy checked. So, we have to... Well, Joyce here. Robert... Mac Media here.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody that's coming in now.
We really do appreciate you guys stopping in.
Yeah, I do. I really appreciate y'all more than what you'll ever know.
Oh, Joseph said he's almost got 1,000.
You almost got 1,000 subscribers? How many you got exactly?
Yeah, everybody go over to Joseph's and give him a little sub. I really feel like
Putty Cat, we had snow this morning.
At making and going really good with
videos. What's that?
Joseph, if you didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of time to edit.
Well, if I didn't have to work, I could make better videos too.
But they got all the animals. Joseph does.
Yeah,
so,
he does have the
it's
animals.
kind of fun to watch what's going on over there, and he's funny.
Oh, okay. Jan's going to the Texas Lone Star meetup, and then their meetup is in the June 5th and 7th.
Yeah, Texas is just a little too far for us right now.
Yeah.
Maybe after Donald retires, we'll do some
long distance ones.
Yeah, because with him having to go back to work,
that's not going to be for a couple of years, though. So.
Yeah, it's really hard to go anywhere and drive and make a vacation out of it because.
And I'm not rich enough to fly.
Well, yeah, because then you have to rent a car from the.
Yeah,
But we're poor, so we do what we can do. But yeah, it would be fun when he retires to do some traveling and not have a time crunch.
Oh, that's cool, Robert. Robert said he's going to be at the Okie.
Oh, good. Well.
Cool. We'll have to do a little chatting in person.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's how we met a lot of people by going to meetups.
Janae says the Bass Pro Shop in Memphis is a mecca. A mecca, is it one of the biggest ones they got, in other words? Yeah, hitchhiking is too dangerous nowadays. Although I can't say I've ever I picked it back in the day before we met. I picked up hitchhikers all over the road, but then it got real sketchy, and so you heard all these people getting picked up, and they would pick somebody up, and you never hear from them again. So I just quit picking people up. I'm like, well,
I was coming home one day and out on this road here that we live on.
Oh, cool!
It was pouring down rain, and I saw this girl. I don't know how, I must have been driving very slow, but because of the rain coming down, and she was kind of like hunkering down underneath like a couple bushes and everything, and I just stopped and I said, do you want to ride? And I mean, she got in, and I mean, she was sopping wet, and the car was all wet from picking her up and everything, and I said, well, where do you want me to take you? And she said, well, just right down the road. And I'm thinking, okay. And I thought, well, I don't know her from anybody. But I dropped her off right up here where this white barn used to be. That's kind of the landmark, we would say. But anyway, she said, my ride is coming this way to pick me up. And I thought, I didn't even see her use the phone to tell the person. And then that's when red flags were going off. I thought, oh, gosh, I'm going to be dead now. But yeah, she got out of the car and got in the car with that, I assume her husband. I guess they were fighting. And
I have no idea. Didn't know
it
anything.
was the weirdest thing. I thought maybe this is why people shouldn't pick up hitchhikers.
Duncan Family Farms here. Hello,
Howdy,
hello. Joseph has got 985 subscribers right now. So if anybody can go over there and help him out and get him over to the 1,000 mark, that would be great. I'd appreciate it, and I'm sure they would
that'd
too.
That'd be really cool.
Mid-America, Jan said they may go to the Mid-America meetup too.
Yeah, those are a couple I'll have to look into because I don't know much.
I like the one they had in Pensacola. They used to have one in Pensacola, but they don't anymore. No, it was in Melton, away, but we stayed in Pensacola because it wasn't that far off, and they always had something around my birthday then, so it was kind of like a.
They only had two meetups.
Yeah, they only had two meetups, and then they quit doing it all together.
And then they did the advertised for the one in Georgia, but I can't remember now what that one was.
Yeah,
called.
I forget what that one was.
But
yes, Putty Cat, you missed it a while ago when we talked about it. We had Kentucky Fried Chicken last night. So You missed out. We ended up with thighs, legs, and an 8-piece dinner, and what 8 chicken strips, and all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll have some leftovers because I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have leftovers here in a minute.
You know, because for lunch today we had leftovers from farmers because I got way too much food then. So
she got a hot brown and I got a Reuben. I love Reubens.
I love hot browns.
Yeah, I love Reubens. I want the dressing on the side because some people just put way too much. It's sloppy and they put it on there too much. But yeah, I like the Reubens. I've never had one of those. What are they called? Rebecca's or something like that. I forget what they're called. But anyway, where they put coleslaw to the sauerkraut, I'd love to try one of those sometime if I could find something. Or probably should just make one myself.
Well, look at this.
What
My video just started from the beginning. Are we still on? I just now sat down.
Really?
Yeah. That was really weird because I didn't go nowhere and I looked and on this screen. That is so weird. Let me turn this up just for a minute and see what I'm saying.
Let's see. One day I gave a lady a ride to the bus and she mentioned she was on her way to some church shoes for choir. She mentioned she needed gold shoes. Huh. What channel are you talking about that asking us? Oh, my son's channel, Dennis Family Homestead.
That's really weird about this.
It started over again?
Yeah, started all over again.
We are still on, aren't we?
Yeah, Janae said we are.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you, Janae.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Robbie.
Yeah.
I appreciate you putting that up. Because for some reason, Lisa's computer
mine went right
went to the beginning.
When I came in the room and sat down. It's always something. And plus, I still have the black screen.
We haven't fixed that
and,
yet.
And Donald, I could see that you have the white screen. I could read yours better from sitting.
I don't know what I did, but it did. See,
I just don't like that black screen.
I had a pair of gold shoes in my car, and I gave them for the choir. Well, wasn't that night? That worked out pretty good and very sweet of you to do that. That is awesome. Angels among us, yeah, there's angels among us. Pudding gravy. God loves you so much He sent His Son to die and for your sins, so let Him into your heart. Did that a long time ago. I was saved when I was 13 years old.
I don't know if you read it when I was all leaving the room and come back.
Oh, yeah.
But Jan said she gets her chicken from the grocery deli.
Yeah.
And our deli in our
at Walmart
makes pretty good chicken.
Well, so does the one there in the mall. What's that one called?
IGA.
Yeah, IGA has super good chicken.
Yeah.
I've ate that for lunch a couple times. When somebody's running out and they'll buy a bunch of chicken, I'll chip in or whatever. But I haven't done that in years, though. But yeah, they used to have really good chicken. Are you leaving us, Jenny? If you are, I hope you have a wonderful night too. Yeah, next will be Robbie and them, as long as they're, as far as I know, they're going. And let's see, is everybody going after you after that? Jack and them going?
Yeah, I'll have to tomorrow watch everybody's live and give everybody a thumbs up because like I said earlier, I'm on this Big Bang Theory show right now, and that's all I've been watching. 9-acre family farm. Oh yeah,
Are they taking Jack's place?
No, they're always on the same time as Jack, I think.
Ah.
So it's I think they come on at 8 o'clock. I think.
Dyers is no longer doing lives?
Oh,
How come?
wow. Boy, we're out of the loop.
Yeah, I missed that one.
So is anybody that we know taking his spot, or? Oh, Joseph is now at 987.
Well, you got a couple, son.
Oh, good job, people. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Family time. Okay. Jack's doing family time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to do these lives every Sunday, you know.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, like, especially if we go to the Okie and we're headed back, that's might be a week that we're going to have to miss because of.
So Rebecca's going to start doing it at 7.
Oh, that'd be great.
The first and
we'll be
third
home.
Sundays.
Oh, cool.
All right, I'll have to write this all down so I can remember it.
Yeah.
Because it is hard to watch everybody on Sunday.
Cool.
I want to. That's why I have to watch them.
Taking Jack's spot.
The next day, and then he listens to all the lives while he's at work in his earbuds.
I can't make comments
because
I can't get my phone out, but I listen.
Yeah, I'll be glad when it starts getting light outside. I know we're headed that way, but it's so dark right now. It's dark. It's been dark for at least an hour, and usually in the summertime, you know, you still have plenty to be able to do for hours after this.
Yeah, I like it in the middle of the summer when it's nice and hot and the sun's up late.
Yeah.
You know, I could care less if the sun comes up early. I mean, you know, I'll get out and do something on a day off, but even in the dark, but.
Well, the thing about our place is, like behind us in the east is I call it a little mountain. It's, you know, rolling hills of Kentucky. Yeah. But when the sun comes up, I mean, it hasn't shined on us yet. We're blocked by that ridge.
And all the trees
and, I mean,
on that ridge.
It's bright, but you don't see the sun rays. So,
yeah, Putty Cat, I will agree with that. I can always give me a cold drink, sit under a shade tree, whatever. You know, if I'm in the barn, I can turn a fan on. But if you're sitting out there sweating and I mean, freezing to death, the only thing you can do is come back and crawl in by the fire somewhere. Well.
And what is all that?
I don't know. Wow. GW? I don't know what that is, but
yeah, let's my goodness.
Shame people gotta do stuff like that.
See you later, bye.
Bye.
They'll probably come back. People like that will come back as another name.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Yeah, they live to annoy people, but you know, what can you do?
Chance says, be right back.
Well, that's fine, John. Just do what you got to do.
Delighted Acres, you just editing can be easy and editing can be very difficult. When I'm trying, it seems like when I'm really get excited about a video, that's the most irritating moment because you want it to be perfect. And then sometimes I'll make one, I go, oh, that's good. And yeah, that's good. I like that. You know, some days it just goes simple.
I'm not ever edited. I'm not sure I would be able to comprehend all the things that you have to do when it comes to editing. She
edited her commercials and all that stuff at a radio station. She was everybody and their grandmother wanted her to do there was businesses when she worked at the radio station and started doing the commercials that started putting out commercials. And then when she quit, they quit. So she could do it if she wanted to.
Isn't that awful, Putty Cat? I mean, I don't understand people these days. Now, John, is your chickens laying any eggs?
Yeah, ours is.
Ours, they stopped back in the fall when we had that really cold snap, and they haven't laid not one egg, not one. Now, my ducks, on the other hand, the other day when I went down there, I was giving them fresh water in their pool, and when I dumped it, I saw a couple eggs on the by the fence area, and I thought, what the heck? I mean, so the other day when we had that really nice warm front, they started laying eggs, but that was the only day, and there was only 3 that I found, so I have 5, but I don't need any eggs right now because I did that water glass eggs, and
That's surprising.
and I'm telling you, I'll continue doing that for the rest of my life. I at first it was very. I thought, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's weird, or I don't want to get sick, but there's nothing wrong with it. I mean,
you can't have a regular egg out of it. I mean, you can't have a fried egg.
Well, I mean, you could have a fried egg if you like that consistency.
Yeah,
but I think.
But it's better to have
like scrambled and or
cooking.
Yeah, but all I've done with it is scramble the eggs. I haven't used them in any food. I don't know why I haven't really.
Pathways is
here.
And Putty Cat, I used to play a guitar some. Not real. I wasn't great or anything at it. But when I cut this part of my finger, the top part off, I can't reach around and hit a C with it the way it's angled. So no, I haven't played a guitar since. I've tried, but I can't. I just can't hit a C. And she can play the. Well, I used to play the piano too, but it's been so long since I played the piano that I'm not going to say I can play it anymore. And she took piano lessons where she could play too for a little bit, but it's one of those things when you don't practice all the time, you kind of get out of it. But
yeah, I'm very I'm not very confident when it comes to learning to play the guitar or the piano. I think I make it harder than it really is, and then I have like a mental block, but I did try it.
I'm like Duncan. I play the radio. I play the radio a lot.
I told our kids, I said, you really, I wish I would have done it for them, but I said, get those grandkids into music where they can learn,
Yeah, it would be
while
nice.
They're young and everything is like,
Joseph
easy.
Actually was great at it, but
Yeah.
for whatever reason he got bored with the and just quit.
Yeah,
But-
was good.
Man, he was really talented when it comes to playing the guitar, but
What's new, Putty Cat?
whoa. Yeah, I'll be,
Now I'm gonna have that in my head.
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's one of those earworms you'll never get rid of.
Oh, so you can play the harmonica, man. That's
Robert cracks me up. Yeah, he plays the harmonica and singing as long as no one's listening. Yeah, I can sing real good. I sing 2 places: out on the out in the farm, and then I at church. And nobody at church will tell me to stop singing, and nobody out in the field will tell me to stop singing. What?
Oh, she said Gary says he can play his nose. He can blow it and pick it.
Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, the banjo or fiddle. I would love to play the fiddle. I don't know.
I don't know. I would like to play the banjo sometime.
Yeah.
If I could get one of those metal things that go on your finger where you slide up and down on, I could probably play the guitar again, but I just never have ventured into that, because I try to get it. We had a couple people that wanted to be teachers and stuff, so I asked them about that, like the metal slide, playing with it like that, and they were like, nope, they didn't even want to think about something like that. So I like, whatever. Yeah, I love listening to banjo. I had a cousin that played banjo. He played the banjo so much he even had a guitar, and he had what he called his traveling guitar and traveling banjo. They were smaller versions of a regular banjo, and he did a lot of traveling on planes and stuff, and he would take either the guitar or the banjo with him wherever he went.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Doug.
Yeah, thanks
Is
for
that
stopping
Doug,
by.
right? Robert? Or
No.
Robert, what's your first name? I forget.
Robert.
It might be Robert.
You got him mixed up with somebody else.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I love all the instruments and stuff like that too, Janae.
Yeah. So
gonna jump off. Hey, Robbie, we'll see you over
talented.
there.
Oh,
thanks for coming. Appreciate anybody and everybody that came by. Do what?
Joy was saying that she can play the piano and guitar. Oh.
And fiddle.
Yeah. A harp.
Never played the banjo. Yeah. Yeah, the harp is beautiful too. I always like that one that they lay down and they play like cross set. I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Percussionist and drummer. Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I could probably beat on them, but you never like what was coming off of it probably. But I used to know a lot of guys that played good drummers. Matter of fact, I knew there was one guy that lived in this town, in our town, that went out to Disney in California and was in a competition, and some of the big touring bands and stuff like that sent their drummers to the competition, and he ranked. Well, he didn't win the competition, but he ranked up in there in the top 10.
Wow.
And George.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, before y'all go, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up, and that way maybe YouTube could help us out a little bit by spreading us around.
But Kid says if you want to make parents mad, buy the kids some drum set.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I always bought the noisy toys. I don't know why.
Had a harpsichord. Yeah, it was fun to play. Yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about.
I haven't heard anything about the Heartland Homesteader picnic. I'm hoping because, we like going there. I know it is getting smaller every year.
It's not till September, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not till September
anymore.
But
yeah, I know that last year she was kind of thinking maybe she wasn't going because
of
her health and
she
everything.
said she wasn't going to do
she was in an accident, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So
I think I think we should, if nothing else, we should probably we need to do something to help her put it on, because if nothing else, this area doesn't have really anything, and it's a place for us to go and meet.
And the cool thing about it is that it's, if you live in Tennessee, it's not that far away,
or even Arkansas. Yeah. They come from Arkansas too.
So yeah, it's kind of like in a general area for even Kentuckians to drive down there on a major highway.
Louisiana, all that stuff. Tennessee. We've had people come from Tennessee, Arkansas, Illinois, Missouri.
It's really a nice
Ohio, Indiana.
Time to get together.
Yeah, I think it's one of the last weekends that is really nice, and everybody gets together, and it's only 4 hours out of your day, so it's.
Now there's another Kentucky homesteader meetup about the same time in Bowling Green, and we heard about it the year before last, and we thought, oh, we'll go to it, and they didn't advertise it a lot. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
But our friend went to it, so
Jan says that they have a 7-hour drive to get there.
yeah.
You
see,
know, but
I mean that's a good long drive.
She says, but they have so much fun. That's
Yeah.
true. Well, we have a lot of fun when you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody's going to be a life of party, just get Jan to come.
Yeah.
I guarantee the party will
It's
start.
Heartland Homestead.
Yeah,
Heartland Homestead Picnic,
Yeah.
right?
Homesteaders Picnic.
Homesteaders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heartland Homesteaders Picnic.
And
it's on Facebook.
Yeah, we've got it on. We made a video once on it.
I didn't make a video last time because
No.
you know, she was
We
doing
all
lives and I ended up talking. You know, not that I do much talking at all. I'm sure
Yeah,
everybody knows that.
Says much.
But yeah, we spent a lot of time talking.
And it's not like your expo show like Dutch puts out. It's more of a,
family picnic.
Yeah, like a family
picnic. Homecoming. Old church homecoming,
Yeah.
family picnic, whatever.
I mean, it could get bigger if anybody wanted to get some friends out here.
Jan says she loves the luggage cart. I think you won it the last 2 years, didn't you?
Well, she didn't come last year.
No, I know that, but the last 2 years she came, I think she won.
Well, the little boy was trying really hard to, what was his name?
I forget, but yeah.
yeah.
Well, we're going to end this so we can get over to Robbie's. The Wild Huckleberry is going live right now as we speak. So if you all will, I appreciate it very much. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do that. If you can make your way to think about it. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you don't care, if you think you're subscribed, please check. And I'd really appreciate it.
Every Sunday at 5 Central.
That's right. And so check, make sure you're, like I said, give us a thumbs up, like. After it goes, after YouTube releases it, if y'all will make some comments, and I'd really appreciate that. And if y'all need a prayer for, tell us what you're grateful for or what your prayer list is. I have videos on that, shorts on that every night, so watch them or put it on here, whichever, but I'd appreciate comments. So until next time, may God bless your days the way He always blesses ours. See ya.
See ya.